way to pick up a gate, a place where entities can enter. It's almost like a Ouija board, but only it's elements and items that create power to allow entities or demons or anything in to our realm. It's been giving us a little bit of trouble. I've been having some pretty bad nightmares of it, and I believe something evil, real evil, is attempting to try and break through it. So instead of dealing with whatever it is, after it comes through, we're just going to destroy the thing before anything can happen. So it's just a lot easier, safer route, and yeah, so I got to drive 2 hours to Thunder Bay to get this thing, which has been kept there for almost 10 years, I guess over 10 years now. But I'm on my way up there now to get that. So hope there's not too much construction on the way up there. Make a quick trip there and back. As I said, it's a 2-hour trip, so I'm sure you're not going to want to watch the whole trip, but might. Hey, Lake Helen Reserve, that's where I bought my gas. Just filled the car up, pretty good. There's a sign leading to Thunder Bay. I'm going to show you something real quick here on this trip, which is kind of cool for any fishermen who are out there. See if I can get in here without these people running me over. This here bridge is the Nipigon Bridge, and it's the first bridge of its kind like that in Ontario anyway that I know of. But this river here, this river, Nipigon River, and put it in, if you knew this, comment below, is famous for the world's largest speckled trout right here. World record speckled trout was caught in that river we just passed over. This Nipigon, Ontario we're coming into. I'm just about to where the main stop of this 2-hour trip is, and that's at Tim Hortons, and so I'll be with you in a second. So now I just called my partner here and asked him if he wanted to go for coffee before taking this thing out of the warehouse. And he said he's there and it smells bad, like something is really happening with it, so he wants me to hurry. So I'm a few blocks down from him and be there shortly. I'll start back up when I get there. Okay, so here I am. I'm at the location. There's Brian. Hey brother, how you doing? Great. So, that place still open there? Yep. I had to buy something black. I forgot. So I'll be right back. into the warehouse. And here's the warehouse.
So you're just recording this, or just going to your...
It's going on YouTube, man.
Yeah.
Wow. Place changed a bit. Brian and I have been brothers for over 20 years. I met him in this building when I ran the occult shop upstairs, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. He come in and we became friends, and we've been brothers ever since. And he's the only friend that stuck by me in the last 20-some years. And I'll stick by him and he'll stick by me. But we do some pretty major stuff, him and I. He's been the keeper of this gate. And there, this is my daughters. This is my son Solomon's. That's my daughters. I get them out of here sometime. They've been here for almost 10, 15 years. But, oh, and if you can see here, he has his altar set up for...
That's for Bast.
For Bast, his day-day, mine as well, one of the most important. Got some awful shadows in here, but... Oh, hey.
Look at the disturbance. Look, I had this all protected. Look at that one part in that interior.
I need a light. A good light. Cannot. Got your cell phone?
Yeah, I got a picture on myself.
Yeah, but do you have your cell phone? It has a good light on it. I should have brought mine in. I thought we had more light in here.
Oh, that thing burnt out.
Oh yeah, sure. Well, this is where it's been contained for quite some time. This is an old chest of mine from way back, years and years ago, almost 20 years, 15 years. Now, there was protection here and built up protection, but if you look, which chest is it in? The blue one?
Yeah.
Now, if you look around the blue here, you look at the wall is okay there, but then all of a sudden, look right there. The wall actually starts to erode. And that's right below the chest. The chest is right there. And there's this symbol on here, if we can get it, that goes from here. I hope you can see it. There it is, yeah, perfect, keep moving up. Oh yeah. That's being marked on the floor, and Bryant says he's done everything to clean it up, and it does not come off. It looks like a sigh or something to me, but that erosion is definitely from breaking down from the gate. So, okay, brother, let's move some of this stuff. And don't open it yet, bro. Here. Take my hand. We are brothers of the keepers of the gate. We made this bond back in late 2005 when we closed this gate. and we're the only 2 left out of 6. And now it's time for us to get rid of it or destroy it. It's our duty. It seems to be, from my nightmares, telling me something's trying to use it from the other side, and from what you've been telling me, something on this side is actually trying to weaken it. I say this prayer in lieu of opening this chest. When was the last time you opened this, brother?
Just opened it this morning.
Oh, just this morning. Okay, well.
As soon as I smelled it, I closed it.
Well, I asked the divine to keep us safe in this endeavor, and that we have performed our job as well as we could, being human beings. And now it's our job to once again transport it, and then eventually we will destroy it. I pray that the divine protects us in this matter, and I want to say one last thing about the Brotherhood of the Gate, Keepers of the Gate. To all our fallen, there were 6 of us, there's 2 left. To all our fallen, to us they were heroes. To the rest of the world, nobody will even know what they did. But to us, they were heroes. And amen. Okay, so let's do this.
There's a God sword on it, protecting it.
Yeah, okay, you got your light still? Hey, whoo, all kinds of wonderful stuff. This is a symbol of brothers and sisters of the art. There's, those are wands, eh?
Yeah.
Wands, chalices. Oh, yeah. The obelisks that we use for timing. It's to tell time. These things are used like that, and there's a rod put on it, and then there's a weight put in the center, and it will tell you the time difference between this plane and other planes, so that, you know, like the further we get away from Urantia or Earth here, you end up it's longer time. If you leave here and go to a place called Metacolosta, it's 3 days there to 1 day here. So that's how you tell how long you're going to be there and how long you're going to need to keep the rituals going at that rate. This is a sword I made a long time ago. Want to grab? That sword there is near 25 years old. Handmade. It's my unicorn sword. I made the case, and yeah, it's a god sword as well. And the gate's in here?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. We'll move this stuff just in case here. We don't want to have anything interfering with our... That's alright. We can leave it all there just as long as we're clear over here. Oh, you got arrows for air spells, everything in here. Awesome. Hey, here we go. Let's move it to the light. And we'll see what we have to do here. Want to hold the camera for me, brother? Hey. while I'm doing this, I'm praying along inside my head. Now it won't open for me. What the hell? It's not letting me open it. Goes that way. Oh, there we go. Okay. We got her. We got her. Oh, wow. I forgot how this looked. Oh, my Lord. Oh. Okay, so then I'll just use that to carry it.
Where's your black cloth?
Oh, t-shirts over there. I'll just put them on. That's probably more blessed than they are.
Look at this too.
Yeah, like this that's a lot of. What is that?
You're asking me.
Smells like sulfur. That's demonic sulfur. That's it's been a while since I've been down here, bro. But you can see the blue is actually protection powder. So we can see where it is. You can see where we've walked through it all over here. But that symbol, and there's lots of different symbols and stuff on the floor in here. Well, brother, let's close this up for now. Yeah, so that's that. We'll pack her up and I'll head off back to Scriber, and we'll first we're going for coffee at Timmy's, right? Then we'll go from there. Hey, let me close this up and then we'll start transporting it.
Hey, you know what, I never opened that bag.
Yeah, no?
No.
Ah, so I just did. Well, that's good though.
I had that God's around, I just checked to see if it was touched, and
Well, the God sword probably is what kept it for so long from being on the outside here, being attacked by it. Okay, well, then I'll take it this way, and
so how are you going to protect it while you
well, I got.
transport it?
Oh, it'll be protected in the car. I blessed the car today and did all kinds of different stuff before coming, but yeah, it should go good as long as nothing else interferes with me going there. But two of my tires almost went way low in air at Nipigon, don't know why. Had to go and get them filled up. Yeah, just was weird. Anyway, so okay, let's get this up and going, and then we'll go for our ritualistic coffee.
Even here, look, I have protection here, look. Now we stepped over this spot, look.
Yeah. Now things have been really working at this. Really working at this. Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying before, I ran my first occult shop upstairs in this building. Way back in 1990, early 1990, late 1998 it was. And then, yeah, here we go. That's a nice little fridge. Okay. Let's get this thing up here. Yeah, well, lights are starting to flicker in here and that. Be good to get it away. Okay, so right now I'm going to make sure it's safe. I'll record once I get back on the road again. I am like way out of breath here. We're doing nothing. There's a lot of energy there that needs to be contained. Yeah. Go have a break, have a coffee, and I'm gonna take this thing home. It's a lot more powerful than I thought it was, than I remembered it ever being. Pretty breathtaking by the way I'm breathing. Anyway, okay, Tim Hortons is right up here. Gonna stop there, have a coffee, and then out of town. Talk to you soon. So here we are, finally on the road home. It's about 4 hours since I checked in now. It's there had a problem, had to change 2 tires in Thunder Bay, and for some reason they lost air, and the guys couldn't figure out why, so I changed the tires anyway over to new tires, and I took the old ones because they said there's nothing wrong with them. Pretty messed up, but here I am on the highway, and on our way back home. Car smells like that gate, really bad, sulfur and whatnot. But anyway, I'm on my way home. I'll check in again on the way when I get there. We're pulling it out of the trunk. Bye.